What's something you consider a red flag when it comes to friendships? I'll go first because I have a lot. Being overly cheap, like cheap to the point that your friends are constantly having to pay for you. Like, your friends are not your ATM. No. Friends who don't get happy for you when something good happens. Like, they just get envious, jealous, mad. That's not a real friend. Independent people, you'll feel me on this, when they're too clingy and too dependent on you. Like, baby, I got things to do. It should not feel as draining. Friends who think that someone is not off limits for the sole reason that you never dated them. That's just disrespectful. Things I consider a red flag in other people's relationships. Like, if they're doing these, I'm convinced their relationship is hanging by a motherfucking thread. Disclaimer, this is just my opinion, so if you're like, oh my god, this is me and my boo, then don't take it too seriously, it's not that deep. I think we can all agree when they're always posting each other on the socials. Like, every week, it's like our 1 week anniversary, blah, blah, blah. On their birthday, that massive fucking paragraph being like, you cheated on me 1,000,000 times, but I still stuck around because I love you so much. Those are the toxic ones. So I saw a tweet about this once and it changed my entire mindset towards it. The more they call each other babe, the more fucked up their relationship is. And I've seen this in every couple that has used the word babe excessively. The ones that are like, babe, 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 are like borderline breaking up every week. Those couples that like borderline fuck in public all the time, like you'll be hanging out with them and they're just like making out, fucking eating each other's necks and you're just like, what is going on? There's some shit going on. I don't trust those motherfuckers. Why is it so annoying when someone gets over you? Like, did I like you? Did I think we were compatible? Did I see this going anywhere ever? Absolutely not. Not a fucking chance. But now that you're not interested, and now that you're not seeing that potential in me, suddenly I'm like, hold up. Hold the fuck up. I'm allowed to think that, but what? Girls, listen to me. If you want to say something that'll just get any guy going because it's so hot, like, we already know the classic daddy. We already know the classic just say their name, but listen closely. If you say this, it will ruin his life, okay? Ayo, the person that sent you this wants you to know we need to get the gang back together. This is why talking stages and dating in general with this generation is so complicated, because you need to be interested, but not too interested. You need to be flirty, but not too flirty. You need to be chill and be distant, but not too distant. You need to hang out, but not too much. Like, everything you do is just a massive gray area. You can't be too much of anything. Like, it's so inauthentic, so not real, and it's like, how does it ever go anywhere from that? You have to assume that it's never gonna go anywhere, and you're not allowed to want it to go anywhere either, because then you're doing too much. It's a mess. You're welcome to disagree with me, but I just gotta say it, okay? If a person likes you enough, nothing you do will be seen as weird or cringy or a turnoff to them. Here's some examples. If a person you like is constantly texting you all day, every day, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. But if you don't like them enough, it's gonna come off as clingy and annoying. If someone you like is constantly making physical touch with you, it's like hot and like spicy, you know? But if you're not into them enough, then it's creepy. If the person you like does a grand gesture, it's romantic and amazing and you love it. But if you don't like them enough, it's embarrassing and weird. How I Met Your Mother fans might recognize this as the Doppler-Dahmer theory. Here are some signs that you are your own biggest hater, your own biggest enemy, the one person holding yourself back. It's you. If you mess up or you do something wrong, you will beat yourself up over it more than anyone else will. Like, everyone else will be like, it's fine, don't worry about it, whatever. But you'll think about it forever and punish yourself mentally. When people compliment you, you never believe it's genuine. You're like, no, they're definitely lying. They just feel sorry for me. That's not true. Why would that be true? Blah, blah, blah. Like, no need to be so harsh. Y'all aren't gonna like this one, but if you do things that you know will hurt your own feelings, you're a hater to yourself. Why are you looking for something knowing damn well you're gonna find something that's gonna make you upset? Why would you do it? You find that whenever you start something, you have a hard time finishing it for the sole reason that you are afraid of failure. So you don't even want to try and risk failing. So you just stop.